English Grammar in Years. Raymond Murphy.
Unit 82. Myself, yourself, themselves, etc. A. Study this example.
Hi, I'm Steve.
Steve introduced himself to the other guests. We use myself, yourself, himself, etc. reflexive pronouns when the subject and object are the same. Steve introduced himself. The reflexive pronouns are singular, self, myself, yourself, one person, himself, herself, itself. Plural, selves, ourselves, yourselves, more than one, themselves.
I don't want you to pay for me. I'll pay for myself.
Amy had a great holiday. She really enjoyed herself.
Do you talk to yourself sometimes? Said to one person.
If you want more to eat, help yourselves. Said to more than one person.
Compare.
Lisa introduced me to the other guests. I introduced myself to the other guests.
B. We do not use myself, etc. after feel, relax, concentrate, meet.
I feel nervous. I can't relax.
You need to concentrate.
What time shall we meet tomorrow?
Normally, we do not use myself, etc. after wash, shave, dress.
He got up, washed, shaved and dressed.
You can also say, get dressed. He got dressed. C. Compare selves and each other.
Kate and Joe stood in front of the mirror and looked at themselves. Equals, Kate and Joe together looked at Kate and Joe.
Kate looked at Joe, and Joe looked at Kate. They looked at each other.
You can use one another instead of each other.
How long have you and Ben known each other? Or, how long have you and Ben known one another?
Sue and Alice don't like each other. Or, Sue and Alice don't like one another.
Do they live near each other? Or, do they live near one another?
D. We also use myself, yourself, etc. in another way. For example,
Who repaired your bike?
I repaired it myself.
I repaired it myself. Equals, I repaired it, not another person. Here, myself is used to emphasize I. Equals, it makes it stronger. Some more examples.
I'm not going to do your work for you. You can do it yourself. Equals you, not me.
Let's paint the house ourselves. It will be much cheaper.
The film itself wasn't very good, but I loved the music.
I don't think Lisa will get the job she applied for. Lisa doesn't think so herself. Or, Lisa herself doesn't think so.
Get dressed, get married, etc. Unit 44D. By myself, by yourself, at Unit 83D. Exercises 82.1. Complete the sentences using myself, yourself, etc. plus these verbs in the correct form. Blame, burn, enjoy, express, hurt, introduce, put.
Steve introduced himself to the other guests at the party.
Ben fell down some steps, but fortunately he didn't hurt himself.
It isn't Sue's fault. She really shouldn't blame herself.
Please try and understand how I feel. You have to put yourself in my position.
The children had a great time at the beach. They really enjoyed themselves.
Be careful. That pan is hot. Don't burn yourself.
Sometimes, I can't say exactly what I mean. I wish I could better express myself.
(82.2). Put in myself, yourself, ourselves, etc., or me, you, us, etc.
Amy had a great holiday. She enjoyed herself.
It's not my fault. You can't blame me.
What I did was really bad. I'm ashamed of myself.
We have a problem. I hope you can help us.
Can I take another biscuit?
Of course. Help yourself.
I want you to meet Sarah. I'll introduce you to her.
Don't worry about us. We can take care of ourselves.
Don't worry about the children. I'll take care of them.
I gave them a key to our house so that they could let themselves in.
(82.3). Complete these sentences. Use myself, yourself, etc. where necessary. Choose from concentrate, defend, dry, enjoy, feel. meet, relax, shave.
Neil grew a beard because he was fed up with shaving.
Amy had a great holiday. She enjoyed herself.
I want you to meet Sarah. I wasn't very well yesterday, but I feel much better today.
I climbed out of the swimming pool and dried myself with a towel.
I tried to study, but I couldn't concentrate. If somebody attacks you, you have the right to defend yourself.
I'm going out with Chris this evening. We're meeting at 7:30.
You're always rushing. Why don't you sit down and relax?
(82.4) Complete the sentences with ourselves, themselves, or each other.
How long have you and Ben known each other?
If people work too hard, they can make themselves ill.
I need you and you need me. We need each other.
In Britain, friends often give each other presents at Christmas.
Some people are selfish. They only think of themselves. Tracy and I don't see each other very often these days.
We couldn't get back into the house. We had locked ourselves out.
They've had an argument. Now they're not speaking to each other.
We'd never met before, so we introduced ourselves to each other.
(82.5) Complete the sentences using myself, yourself, etc. Use the verb in brackets.
Who repaired the bike for you?
Nobody. I repaired it myself.
I didn't buy this cake from a shop. I made it myself.
Who told you Laura was going away?
Laura told me herself. Or, Laura herself.
I don't know what they're going to do. I don't think they know themselves.
Who cuts Paul's hair for him?
Nobody. He cuts it himself.
Can you phone Sam for me?
Why can't you do it yourself?
Additional exercise 30. Page 320.